Hello, my name is Natalia Vojtovich. The purpose of this video is to discuss a useful web resource related to palliative care. The name of this website is the National Palliative Care Research Center, or NPCRC. The NPCRC has collaborated with the Center of Advanced Palliative Care to improve clinical care by quickly and directly sharing findings from research. The mission of the NPCRC is to use innovative ideas and research to create a strong, evidence-based foundation to be used when creating healthcare policies and for palliative care medicine. This website has information separated by separate topics, which include the Home button, About, Grantees, Grant Programs, Research Technical Assistance Program, and Resources. So each of these, when you just hover over it, it brings down a drop-down menu. So you can see here in the About Me, there's the mission, message from the director, about palliative care, how is the research center unique, scientific advisory committee, scientific review committee, consultants, and how to make donations. Here, if you hit grantees, the list of the grantees. Here, if you click grant programs, there's different options like areas of interest, funding opportunities, how to apply, the peer review process, award notification, grantee requirements, grant schedule, and payment. And then here is just Research Technical Assistant Program, which has research methods webinars, research methods workshops, and grant review. And here is a very useful resource that we'll get to in a minute. But according to the Source Educational Evaluation rubric, the NPCRC receives a score of 3.6, which is 90%. This website was selected because of the high quality and amount of content it provides. And the NPCRC is an organization that is committed to developing and funding research to improve patient-centered care for families and their extremely sick loved ones. I chose this site because the information provided will be valuable in my future practice, and it could also be valuable to others. The most helpful tab is the Resources tab here, and when you hover over it, there's a drop-down file, and when you hit the first link, it's Measurement and Evaluation Tools. So here you can see that when you click on that link, it shows measurement and evaluation tools related to pain and symptom management, the functional status, psychosocial care, caregiver assessment, and quality of life. These tools are for providers to use with patients in order to better understand their experience. I'll just click around and show here. So here is different tools that have to do with pain and management symptoms, functional status, and several of these were mentioned in our textbook for the course. Here's for psychosocial care, and here's caregiver assessments, which is something that was touched on in the last module of this class, because a lot of times we think more about the patient, but it's also important to assess the families going through the grief and the process of what's going on. And then at the last one is quality of life. So I'll just go through the quality of life and end of life tool. So this tool is to assist the evaluation of quality and effectiveness of interventions targeting improved care at the end of life. So here, a provider is to ask for the patient to think back several months and to list 3 physical symptoms or problems that have bothered this patient the most during the last month. Some examples are like pain, nausea, lack of energy, confusion, or depression. And so they list the 3 symptoms here, and then there's quite a few steps. So questions, I'll read the first couple. So during the last week, how often have you experienced? So you're supposed to pick the symptom that bothers you the most, and so during the last week, how often have you experienced that symptom? And it's rarely, a few times, fairly often, very often, most of the time. And then these questions go through 1 through, I believe, 26. And this tool is, it actually demonstrates validity and reliability in several other research forums have said that it's reliable and a valid tool. It's relatively easy to administer and perform at a constant rate across different demographics and diseases, and it's an effective tool that can be used to assess and evaluate the quality and effectiveness of different interventions that target improving the care in someone's end of life. So in summary, this website offers reliable and current tools that healthcare providers and palliative care providers can use to better serve their patients. These tools offered in this website are beneficial, and different disciplines would benefit from using this website, not only palliative medicine, but providers who really take care of any patients who are expecting terminal illnesses or are dealing with end-of-life issues. And this website is useful to all healthcare providers because at some point everyone needs to prepare for end of life. And this website offers the best current and up-to-date research and tools and is very accessible. Thank you.